Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Floyd Humphreys at floydhumphreys.com. And today I just want to talk about artificial intelligence, getting leads, mailing lists, and how to make it all work for you. Okay, now, first of all, you've probably heard of ChatGPT3, and this place called Now Site, which is now.site. I'm going to leave you a link down at the bottom that is an affiliate link, and so I'll make a buck if you click on the link. But anyway, and you can become an affiliate too. But what it does is it allows you to use artificial intelligence. It has a database in the billions, and it's continually growing. And you can ask it. Of course, you can have it design websites, and you can have it write blogs, and you can ask it all sorts of questions and stuff. But for this, you can type in a city, a state, a country. You can type in some keywords like multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, like that. And then you can have it search. Now, it'll search its database in the city and state that you selected, and it'll come back with results. Now, you can get, the plans range anywhere from $39 a month to $100 a month. And the $39 a month one gives you one result at a time. But then if you want another one, you just do another search, and you just do another search. You just keep doing it, so you can get one every 5 seconds or whatever for $39. If you want to pay more money, you can get 10 at a time, or whatever. And so, but just if if you got money to throw away, just go for the full plan. But you don't need to. Now, it took me a little while to figure out that it doesn't work on the Brave browser. Brave browser has a lot of other problems, and I've been using it, and I've found them. And I guess when the guy that wrote it gets out of second grade and actually starts using it, maybe he'll either fix it or scrap it or something. But anyway, so it doesn't work in Brave. It will never work ever, at least unless Brave becomes a good browser, which we don't know if that'll ever happen or not. So, but if you do it in like Firefox, boom, it works like a dream instantly. So you can just when you go there, you can get started. But I've already got an account, so I'm just going to log in. Now, when you log in, you get a dashboard. Okay, here you go. So, Portland, Oregon, United States, MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing was my keywords. You can search for male or female. I searched for both. Now, so when I did it, I instantly got a response, and it was a woman. It gave me her name, her phone number, and it gave me where she worked. It told me that she was already in network marketing and looking for another company to join. So I would call that a very damn good lead. So you need to come up with this is only $39 a month, so let's say a little over $1 a day. Now, if I run an ad on Craigslist, it's $45 for each ad that runs a month, and I've had sometimes over 100 ads running, so that can get pricey. But this will only cost you $1 a day, and you can get as many leads as you want, and you can get them from wherever you want on planet Earth, male or female, old or young. You can get exactly what you're looking for. And so they're qualified. I mean, they're looking for what you're offering. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about a mailing list. Every successful internet marketer has a mailing list, and there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. and you need a mailing list. If you do not have a mailing list, you're not nearly as successful as you could be. Now in LiveGood, there's a guy named Tim Miller. He's the #1 producer, and he had earned millions in network marketing before, but for some reason he lost it and ended up in a homeless shelter in a wheelchair. And so when LiveGood was introduced, he was one of the first people to get in. He's the #1 leader now, making around $100,000 a month. And he did that with a list. In other words, he had people that he could contact and say, hey, go look at this landing page. And he had that from previous experience in network marketing. Now that's how important a list is. He went from homeless, in a homeless shelter, to $100,000 a month in 5 months because he had contacts. Now, I want to tell you about a woman who I was on her mailing list, and I don't even know how I got on her mailing list. I can't remember. But a couple of years ago, somehow she started sending me emails, and she was promoting different companies that none of us are proud of now. But the thing is she had a list of thousands of people. Now, her name is Gloria McDonald. I'm sure she won't mind me using her name because she's now successful in LiveGood. Now, because I knew who she was, and I still get her emails, and then, you know, a week or two ago, I started noticing that she was starting to talk about LiveGood in her emails. And so I watched her start. I don't know who she sponsored under. That's none of my business, but it doesn't matter. I watched her start, and I've been on the leaderboard ever since I got in. And so right now I'm number 43 out of 300,000. But anyway, so I watched Gloria McDonald. She made gold her first day with a mailing list. Now, she, I'm not sure exactly how long it took her, a week, I think, to make platinum. And so I watched her, ding, 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 come up the leaderboard. I watched her, and she passed me, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And so that's what a good mailing list will do for you. It can take you from $0 to $100,000 a month in less than 5 months is what it can do. So that's pretty powerful stuff. So you need a mailing list. I mean, if you want to do it without a mailing list, God bless you. But if you like to work your ass off for very little money, then don't have a mailing list. Now my sponsor says he doesn't have a mailing list, and he's doing rather well. You know, he's a diamond, so he's in the chips. But you know, even though he says he doesn't have a list, he had been in multi-level marketing before, and so he had people that he could contact. One of them was me, so he did have a contact list. But anyway, you get a list, and I've got other videos that talk about how to set up a list, and you don't need Aweber, and you don't need GetResponse, or they own your list. You know, I was with GetResponse, and then one day I wanted to download my list, and I realized I couldn't, and they owned it. I mean, I could go in and edit it. I could go in and add. I could subtract. I could go in and, you know, I could add one or take one out, or I could do anything I wanted one at a time. But I could not take the whole list back. It was my list, I thought, but it wasn't. It was theirs. So I told them to shove it and quit. And I went to PHP List because it's free. It's open source, so it doesn't cost you a penny. And it's a hell of a lot better than Aweber. It's a hell of a lot better than GetResponse, and it's free. Now, there's some things that you have to do in order to make sure that your emails all go to the inbox every time and not the spam folder, or that you don't get flagged as a spammer. There's things that you got to do. One is you need to have you need to own the domain that you're sending the emails from, for one thing. So like yourname.com or something like that, but you don't want to use a Gmail or a Hotmail or a Proton or whatever. You don't want to do any of that. So So and then you set it up, and then you set up the parameters. And when Google, I get an email every time I do a list. Every time I either send or receive to or from the list, I get an email from Google telling me my status, whether it was successful, whether any of them got flagged or wasn't delivered or whatever. And so, and then within PHP list, it has statistics, so I know how many were opened and all that. So anyway, so I've got other videos that tell you how to do that, and you're going to need a web host to do it. And so it will cost you for a web host, but you can I can put a link where you can get one for $5 a month. That's very good. I mean, they would rather do it for you than tell you how and have you screw it up. That's how they are. I mean, so I mean, it's like managing your own server, except you don't have to. They do it. But anyway, so. And then you get your list, and then you start out, because you've got, and you can have as many lists as you want. Like, you got one list for all of the people that are in your when you go in your back office in LiveGood, you go in and click on my referrals, and I've got thousands, of people that have went and typed their name in on the landing page. And so that's those are all very, very, very cold prospects. Now you've got another list, which would be members, and those are the people that you've already enrolled. And so however many you've enrolled, those are all members, and so that's a good list, because those people are people that you can work with to help successful, which it's easier to help the people you've already got to get successful than it is to go and find new ones sometimes. So anyway, that's a different list. But with this AI, you get qualified leads. It's not like shooting in the dark. Like if you run an ad somewhere, they don't know you from Adam. They don't know you. They don't know if they can trust you. For all they know, you're a scammer and you just want their money. And so when you have a list and you continually talk to these people, they know what you're about, and they know what turns your buttons. They know what you're interested in, and they're happy to be on your list. And if they're not, they unsubscribe. So you've got a list of dedicated followers. They're dedicated, because if they wasn't, they'd unsubscribe. Okay, so you just keep building that list. You just keep building it and building it and building it. And then when you got 100,000 people, or even just 10,000, or even just 1,000, whatever, or even 5 or 6, when you say, hey, I found something that's exciting, this is hot, get in now, then you've got a captive audience. So that's why you want to have a mailing list. Now this gets you started in that. And so, you're not successful right this very minute, but as you add names that are qualified, these are people that are meet whatever search criteria you use. Like in my case, they're already in multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing, and they're looking for another opportunity. So they already understand it, because so many people that you enroll don't understand it, and so they think they're supposed to just sit on their ass and wait for somebody to build them an organization. They're sitters. They'll pay their $10 a month, but they don't ever enroll anybody. So those are they're okay, but that's not the kind of people you're looking for. You're looking for somebody that'll make you $1 million. That'll go out there and bust their ass and enroll hundreds or thousands, and like that. Anyway, I'm going to leave links under here to a cheap web host, and also to get your account with AI, and then you can check those out. And so here I am right here, number 43 on the LiveGood leaderboard. I have personally enrolled 99, so I'm just about to get 100. And so anyway, thank you for watching. You can subscribe if you want. If you got anything out of it, you can like it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.